All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you. Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course.
They got your sorry butt here too, huh? Hey, good luck.
Move it, ladies! This is not your Aunt Fanny's dance! Jump over him! Come on, Elder, get the lead out! Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire. Sergeant, fire up those machine guns! Those are live rounds, boys! Stay low! Stay down! Landing ladders, privates! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training.
I'm up here,
The rest
in
of
the
you ladies,
observation
stay right
tower.
here.
To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs. Fire 6 more rounds at your target, in different stances and while moving. You will be more accurate while not moving, and in crouching or prone position. These skills could mean your life. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons designed the size of a grenade. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close-quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Now switch weapons, Private. Unless you're as dumb as you are ugly, it may dawn on you that each weapon is good for different situations. Make the wrong choice and you could buy the farm. Fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move behind the concrete post. Lean out to the left, then the right. This will help protect you from the enemy. Private, move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Our last station will be explosives. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times. You are dismissed.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River Estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-Hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
Schon einmarschiert sind. Wir werden es als Erste wissen. Von mittendurch so mehr Iglis.
Falsch. Der Lama Roosevelt und Wetterschutz.
Sie sind hier! Secure the perimeter! You guys, over here! By the wall! Your pencil positions, get down!
right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go! right, fellas. Take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
Up! Get up! Wake and shake it! The Germans are across the streets! Mortars! Incoming! Mortars! Incoming!
All right, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Right, Captain.
Got him. Damn.
We got company! Tiger, to the east!
Behind you! That's a tiger! Force the hit of pencils out from the church and take that mother out!
here! Get in the car! Okay, Captain. Assuming we get back to battalion in this rolling junkyard, what do I tell them?
Hand this directly to Major Shepard. Tell him Baker Company has secured the town, but won't be able to hold it long if we don't get relief soon. Got that, Sergeant?
Oh, yes, sir, you bet. We ride through enemy lines in a French tin can. Want to paint a bullseye on it, sir?
Yeah, pretty sure that won't be necessary, Sarge. So unless you've got a better idea, or a radio that works, carry on. Good luck.
Oh man, this is nuts. I can't believe we're doing this.
Believe it, unless you sprout wings and want to fly. It's only 6 miles, Private. Just shut up and do your job.
That's a German roadblock. What now?
How about you try and shoot the bad? Adios, amigos!
What the hell are you doing, Sarge?
I don't know. I sure hope it works.
Hit it! Go, go, go!
Come on, guys, stop 'em! Shut up, Elder, and get your ass out! Let's go, Martin! Move it, move!
I can't believe I agreed to do this!
You volunteered.
Left flank!
Ever steal a car?
I'll try it.
Martin, cover it! Damn it, Elder, hurry up!
Working, Sarge. I'm working on it.
Quit working and get done! Yeah, don't get it on me. In the car. Step on it! Get us out of here! Come on, Elder, fast! Get it!
I am driving faster!
Turn right! Right up there!
What's it look like I'm doing, damn it?
You mean besides getting us killed?
Well, hey, you didn't do the job.
We cleared the German lines. You can slow down, Private. I said you can slow down.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry.
Right turn, right here.
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
I gotta go report in to Major Shepard and get our orders. Take 5, but stay put.
Okie doke, Sarge. What the hell else am I gonna do?
Third squad, get your 30 cal to cover our flank. Second squad, follow in reserve. I got point. Elder and Martin on my tail. Everybody set? Let's go. Two MG-42s up ahead. Squad, hit them from the right. Go, go, go! Move back and take cover. This cannon's about to go boom! All right, down the trench. Move out!
Second platoon, move in and secure these buildings, now! Let's go!
Squad, base of fire, this position!
Take cover!
Move it!
Private, grab those enemy docks. Heads up, Jerry's outside. Grab that MG-42 and use it. First platoon, listen up. Sergeant Moody owes me $50 because it looks like Operation Overlord was a success. Our British and Canadian friends took most of their objectives. And except for Omaha, all the beach landings went pretty smoothly. The airborne was misdropped everywhere, but the men formed mixed units and accomplished most of the airborne D-Day objectives. I am extremely proud of all of you. As you know, Sergeant Moody and Privates Elder and Martin broke through German lines to get word to battalion headquarters. If it wasn't for their success, HQ probably would not have sent the reinforcements that helped us hold St. Mary-Glise. At headquarters, Moody, Elder, and Martin were assigned to silence a German battery at Brecourt Manor and faced an entire platoon of Germans with only a handful of men. Well, it seems that someone at command noticed your actions. Our unit has been detached from the rest of the 101st so that it can be used for some special missions behind enemy lines. I suggest that you brush up on your German, gentlemen, and enjoy your R&R while you can.
There's an MG-42 on the left, with a guardhouse on the right. They didn't spot me.
Let's hope. Captain Price and Major Ingram?
Probably in the big house up the road.
Martin, you take point and knock out that 42. Harding and Brooks, go get the truck. Meet us at the front of the chateau. Everyone else, follow. Good work, Martin. Everyone breathe deep, catch your breath. Now let's do it all over again.
Suppressing fire!
Sergeant Moody and I will find Price in England.
Enemy grenade!
Feuert einfach drauf los!
guys! La tirade!
Good job! All right, guys, we're moving on!
Fire in the hole!
Don't stop now! Bryce and Ingram are behind these doors! Stand back, we're gonna blow them!
Well, goodness me, Americans. Made quite a racket, didn't you? That's quite all right. I can still walk.
Captain Price, Captain Foley. Where's Major Ingram?
They moved him to a camp. Not to worry, I overheard where.
Truck's out front, sir.
Excellent. Help Captain Price out the window. He's been hurt. Let's pile in. We're getting out.
Captain, what about Major Ingram?
We'll be back for him. Get in. Okay, Martin. We're about ready to ram the gate. Less than 10 minutes from your first shot to pull this off. Take any longer, they'll be sending someone to rescue us. You take out the front guards, concentrate.
luck. Come to collect me, have you? Good on, lads. Time for handshakes and hellos.
Achtung, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen.
Squad, base of fire, in position!
Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann auf ihre Posten.
Squad, move up!
Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen. Achtung, wir werden angegriffen. Alle Posten besetzen. Ich wiederhole, wir werden
To
angegriffen.
you and your boys. Well done, well done.
Gentlemen, thus far you've been training hard at Exeter for a special purpose. This special purpose, obviously, has something to do with the capturing of bridges. What I'm about to explain is top secret material. If any of you blokes mention the word bridge outside of this room and I hear of it, and I will, it'll be RTU'd on the spot. The invasion of Europe will take place across 5 main beaches along the Normandy coast of France. Elements of the British Second Army will strike at Gold and Sword beaches, along with the 3rd Canadian Infantry Division at Juno. To the west, the Yanks will take Utah and Omaha Beach. Now, the entire eastern flank of the invasion will be exposed to a German counterattack from the Calais region. Should the Germans break through, they could very well have tanks rolling through Sword Beach and all the way down to Utah, wiping out the entire beachhead. Our task, along with the rest of the 6th Airborne Division, is to secure that flank at all costs by capturing and holding key bridges along the axis of approach. D Company's objective is this bridge over the Caen Canal. Under cover of darkness, the gliders will put us down in the field next to the bridge. From there, we rush the pillbox and prevent the Germans from blowing the bridge. At least one Bren gun will provide a base of fire while we flank it from both sides. Once we've captured the bridge, we hold it until relieved, which could take several hours. During that time, we may find ourselves using the Germans' own weapons against them. So I suggest you familiarize yourselves with the captured ones we have on base. Good luck, and Godspeed. Dismissed!
For God's sake, Jack. It's the biggest forest in Normandy. Pay attention.
I am. It's not there.
Well, perhaps they moved it. By my calculations, we're on course. We'll want to bank north 2 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bingo.
2 degrees starboard onto course.
All right, everyone. Brace for launching. Stream. Bloody hard landing, eh? Is everyone all right? Mills? Yeah, I'm fine. Just great. Button up! Let's go! Let's go! Move! Come on!
Sergeant Evans, glad you're still with us. We're in luck. The Germans haven't responded to our stellar landing. Find a good spot to suppress their bunker. We'll advance behind your base of fire.
Da sind sie! Angriff!
Sergeant, go back across. Get to their flank gun and turn it on that tank. Find Private Mills and take him with you. Get him to free up the bloody thing.
No problem. I'll get it working. Follow me. That ought to do it, George. Quiet
Captain. We salvaged the area. Apart from some medical supplies, all we found were a couple of rifles and several Panzerfausts, which are woefully inaccurate.
Thank God we still have that flak gun. We can use it to hold the bridge until our relief shows up.
Watch the right flank!
Hold this position, men! Fall back to the bridge on my command! Sergeant Evans! Fire up there!
Destroy that tank to the south! Enemy tank on the southeast road! Flank them, flank left! Tank, southwest! Tank, southwest! Across the canal! South of Evans, take it out! Move in! Go, go, go! Tank, northeast! Keep your eyes open, Evans! Enemy tank moving in from the north! Enemy tank on the southeast road! Let's destroy that tank to the south! Right, right! Stop, move in! There's another tank! Southwest! Fire at will! Northeast ahead! Another tank! Tank, northeast! Keep your eyes open! Northeast ahead! Another tank! Keep your eyes open!
Bewegung!
All right, settle down. We got new orders straight from SOE, as well as 2 new transfers from the 6th Airborne to help us carry them out. They were highly recommended for this operation as a result of their actions on D-Day. Captain Price, Sergeant Evans, welcome to 3 Troop. Now, let's get down to business. These are the locations of the major hydroelectric dams in the Ruhr industrial region of Germany. Their main purpose is to provide electrical power to the factories and cities throughout the area. Last year, a clever fellow by the name of Dr. Barnes Wallace created an odd sort of bomb that was specially designed to breach these dams. Using these bombs, the dam busters from 617 Squadron successfully breached the Mona and Eder dams, causing extensive flooding and damage to the industrial heart of Germany. The bad news is the bastards have already repaired the damage done, and Bomber Command wants to have another crack at these targets. This is the Eder Dam. We're to make a night drop on this one. From the DZ, it's a day's tab through unpopulated areas around the dam's reservoir. Dropping in any closer is impossible, as the enemy flak is simply too concentrated around the dam itself. Our mission is to locate as many of these anti-air guns as possible, wipe them out so that the bombers can make their runs. This building at the foot of the dam houses the electrical generators. Our orders are to blow this structure in the event that the bombers fail to breach the dam. We set the explosives on a short timer, then get the hell out of there by truck to a nearby airfield and appropriate suitable air transport from the enemy. You all know what to do. Check and test your magazines, zero your sights, and review the maps and photographs carefully. We'll receive signals and embarkation details within the next 2 hours. Good luck.
Schicken Sie uns einen MG-42-Trupp.
Sie sind vom britischen Händler. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. Britische SAS-Einheiten haben den Damm betreten. Feindliche Truppen sind durchgebrochen. Eindringlinge in Sektor 6, Ebene B entdeckt. Die Zombies sind im Fugierenraum. Schneidet ihnen den Weg an, bevor sie das Kraftwerk erreichen. Eindringlinge in Sektor 6, Ebene B entdeckt. Sie sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole. Sie sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. Eindringlinge in Sektor 6, Ebene B entdeckt. Wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschießt jeden Eindringling. An alle Truppen unten am Dach. Die Briten sind auf dem Weg zu euch. Schützt das Kraftwerk in eurem Leben. Wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschießt jeden Eindringling. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. Wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschießt jeden Eindringling. Die sind vom britischen SAS. Nehmt keine Gefangenen. Ich wiederhole, keine Gefangenen. British Commando, we have captured your commanding officer and secured the exits. You have no hope of escape. We will spare the lives of you and your fellow soldiers. Eindringlinge in Sektor 6, Ebene B entdeckt. Zweite und 5. Kompanie sofort zum Parkplatz. Der Feind hat die Garnison überrannt und zerstört die Transporter.
Ein MG-42-Trupp.
Evans, good man, in the truck, hop on!
Wir werden angegriffen. Alle Mann in Kampfbereitschaft. Erschießt jeden Eindringling.